Hi everyone, my name is Haley. I am doing this video for the community scan assignment. So the summary of my data, so I chose to focus my time on Cumberland County, North Carolina, specifically Fayetteville, North Carolina. So I chose the city because I'm currently a part of the community while being stationed here due to the military. So due to the proximity of the military base in reference to the city of Fayetteville, there's a significant variety of people and families that reside here. So race and ethnicity on the military base varies as opposed to off-post because there's primarily like Caucasian African Americans and approximately 80% of the total population. The demographic data that stood out to me the most was the percentage of households living in poverty. So approximately 19% of the population live in poverty, which is about 6% higher than the national average. So the most positive data that I found from my research was that the majority of people ages 25 and up did have a high school diploma, which was 92%. So this is significantly higher than I expected because of the high numbers of families living in poverty. I found that there were a lot of community programs for families that needed assistance for living expenses. There were several programs for health and food benefits for families with children. The research for the program information was easy to find and navigate through. So most of the programs had phone numbers to call to obtain more information. Another part of my research that I found interesting was the amount of information for adults and couples who are looking to foster or adopt. There were a significant amount of resources for this topic that I thought was positive and welcoming. Most of the city data was easily accessible, but I found that the numbers were not current due to the government shutdown. So I did not realize that the census data collection was funded by the government, the federal government, and was not, it was affected by the partial shutdown. So, that was all of my information that I found. I thought the community scan was kind of hard at first because I didn't fully understand what I needed to find. But once I was kind of getting into it, I was realizing all of the data that went into it, and I learned more about my town and where I live and how the military affects it and how everyone around the area lives. So, yeah, thank you.